Welcome to Headline America. I'm Hannah, and today we take a deep dive into the growing concerns over the U.S. economy. Could the country be on the verge of a recession? According to J.P. Morgan's chief economist Bruce Kasman, the risk of a U.S. recession has now climbed to 40%, up from just 30% at the start of the year. And if President Trump follows through on his latest round of tariffs, that risk could spike to 50% or more. In recent days, U.S. stocks have suffered their sharpest sell-off in months. Investors are growing anxious, fearing that Trump's trade policies could slow economic growth. Even major financial institutions like Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley have downgraded their GDP growth forecasts, with Goldman now projecting just 1.7% growth for the U.S. economy this year, and Morgan Stanley cutting it even further to 1.5%. So, what's fueling these concerns? One major factor is reciprocal tariffs, taxes on imports that Trump has threatened to expand starting in April. Experts warns that if these new tariffs go into full effect, recession risks could skyrocket past 50%. But it's not just tariffs that have investors worried. Experts say the administration's governance style is shaking investor confidence in the U.S. economy. For decades, America has been seen as a safe and stable place to invest, thanks to strong institutions, the rule of law, and clear regulations. But according to experts, that reputation is now at risk. Recent government cutbacks, reduced oversight, and the sudden disbanding of advisory committees have all raised red flags. Experts warns that if these changes weaken trust in U.S. markets, it could have long-term consequences. For years, the U.S. has enjoyed what economists call an exorbitant privilege, meaning lower borrowing costs, a strong dollar, and steady capital inflows. But if trust in U.S. governance erodes, that privilege could disappear, making it more expensive for America to finance its debt and less attractive for foreign investors. So, what does this all mean for American workers, businesses, and families? If a recession hits, we could see job losses, higher prices, and weaker economic growth. Trump and his advisors insist these policies will ultimately strengthen the economy. But can the U.S. afford the short-term pain? What do you think? Are we headed for a recession, or is this just market noise? Let us know in the comments. For Headline America, I'm Hannah. Stay informed, stay aware, and we'll see you next time.